Welcome to Brown's Neighborhood, where Daniel Butchie Brown is the host.
Welcome back to Brown's Neighborhood Podcast. Man, look here. I went deep and got these two. You know what I'm saying? The name of this podcast is Brown's Neighborhood Podcast, and these cats are from the neighborhood. But to make it clear, I want people when they say, why you name it Brown's Neighborhood Podcast? Because we come from South Central. And South Central ain't just no block or none of that. We graduated from the University of South Central. You understand what I'm saying? We might have failed a few classes, but we had to go back and get it right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Parker over there, that's Parker. I want people to know who Parker is. That's Gregory Parker.
Oh, shit.
And he grew up on 85th Street. Ain't no telling where else, he grew up, what other block he was on. But I know him from 85th Street. Parker, when did y'all move on to 5, man?
In 73.
About how old were you?
15.
About 15?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Lord. So how old are you now, Parker?
6'6".
66?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you doing some crazy stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? So, growing up in the neighborhood, man, you know what I'm saying? You know David Sullivan?
Yeah, David said, stepbrother. The daddy married to their mama.
Right. Hey, yeah. I had to throw that in there. You know what I'm saying? I had to throw that. Parker, man, you remember growing up over in the apartments?
Oh, yeah, the apartment was wild. That was my first time going to jail right there.
In the apartment?
Me, Will, it was about 15 of them. They took all of us to jail on Nadu, Sheriff's Department.
What they take you to jail for, man?
Drunk in public.
Drinking in public?
We was all drunk. Everybody was out there drunk. That's when A-Ball was strong then, you know. We all drinking A-Ball. They took all of us to jail.
8-ball ain't as strong.
Only one got out was me and about 5 more. Everybody else was 18, 17.
So you remember a lot of things going on the block?
Yeah, the block was the block. You know that.
Man, look here.
Dope man on the block. We had to go look for no dope. Dope man lived behind me.
Who was the dope man?
Gangsta Frank. You know who the dope man was.
Gangsta Frank was the dope man?
What? He sold everything. Anything you want, he had it.
Anything.
When the PCP came out, he was selling lovely joints for $1. A stencil. That long. For $1.
For $1?
For $1.
And what was it called?
PCP.
Why you call it lovely?
But that's what it was. That's what they called it.
Is that right?
They called it lovely. They didn't call it PCP at the time.
This was before PCP.
It was a PCP, but they just called it lovely. They called it love scene.
Is that right?
It'd be in a little aluminum foil, be love scene.
And you tried that ever?
Yeah, I tried.
You did?
Yeah.
Who introduced you to lovely?
The dope man.
Wow. Man, look here. I'm just want to know, you know what I'm saying, since you come up in the neighborhood, I want to know some of the things that was going on in the neighborhood. Because a lot of times people forget how it was in the neighborhood. So
it was wild and crazy. And I remember when I started messing with Cheryl, Michael Hayes' sister.
What made you start messing with Cheryl, man?
Shit, she came on to me. I went up about 15.
You went up 15?
She was about 24.
Is that right? You wanted some of that?
No, not really, but it came to me, so I ain't gonna turn it down. That was my first shot of cop.
Didn't she have a man?
Yeah, Thomas.
You wasn't scared?
Yeah, I was scared. I tell you, the niggas came and snatched her out of my arms. Nigga, I was slow dancing. He came to the point and just snatched her out of my arms. I'm like, damn, like that?
Where you was dancing at?
We're dancing down in the apartments across the street from my apartments. From Stefan downstairs.
Is that
They gave a party.
House party.
And she said, you gonna spend the night at my house? I said, huh? She said, yeah, spend the night at my house. I said, shit. Then Mike said, come on, man. And we went to her house. And that was it after that. All hell broke loose then.
You tried it.
Tried and got in trouble. Gangsta Ron told on me.
Why Gangsta Ron tell on you, man?
I don't know. He just told me, he said, I know somebody getting that. A young nigga getting that coochie. He said, ain't nobody get my car. You say, shit, I know a young nigga get in. And he called my name. I came up to their house, and he was in there. He said, yeah, nigga.
Who was in there?
Thomas. He was rocking Tweety. He was putting Tweety to sleep. He said, yeah,
Thomas
man.
was you know.
He was on swole. He got 22 his arm, chest out like this. And he said, yeah, nigga, you seen Don? I said, no, I ain't. He said, Don, I'm looking for him. I said, okay. He said, yeah, another thing, little nigga. I heard you been messing with my woman. I said, huh, me? Yeah, you, nigga. I'm talking to you. You been messing with my woman. I said, nah. He said, yeah, nigga, when I catch you outside, he said, I'm going to knock your ass out 3 motherfucking times. And each time I knock you out, I'm going to wake you up and knock your punk ass out again. And Miss Dorothy came out, leave that boy alone. That boy ain't messing with Cheryl. He said, yeah, nigga, you heard what I said. Don't let me catch you outside. So me and Rob leave. Rob said, we going to get that 40? I said, nah, you go get that 40. I'm going in the house. Nigga, you hear what that nigga just tell me? Nigga, you ain't finna catch me out there and knock me out 3 times and wake me up. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Was Thomas known for knocking somebody out?
All the time.
Yeah, so if he was knocking him out, you did the right thing, young man. Stay out his way.
See, I showed this out his way.
Huh?
Yeah, he was a man.
Man, was Cheryl fine?
You gotta ask your brother that.
Huh? Who brother?
Your brother, your oldest, your one of your oldest brothers, Archie.
Well, ask him how he doing.
He shit, that was his woman.
Oh, it was his woman too?
Yeah, that was his woman too.
Archie?
Ask Archie when you see him, say, man, when last time you talked to Cheryl, what you always doing? He tell you. He's out there horn and all that. Archie was a cold pimp.
That boy know how to be no pimp, man.
Yeah, okay. Ask him, he'll tell you.
Huh?
You ain't never talked to your brother about the pimping thing?
Talk to him about it. Oh, but you gotta be fast now, man.
You know, 85th was a cold little street for the people who live on that street.
Was it cold, man?
Rusty. Only one that really hang out with her was Yogi. Yogi didn't hang out like that. He was always in the house.
He was a good guy.
He the one got a scholarship from Fremont
Yeah.
to go to Eastern Washington.
Look here, man. So Archie was trying to pimp.
Yeah, he was pimping.
How do you know he was pimping, man?
Shit, we seen it. He'd take her out there. He'd tell it.
He did?
Yeah, she'll come back with a little money, whatever she wouldn't do. Sometimes he'll drop her off. And then he go back and pick her up.
I don't know why you want to say that on the podcast. Oh, man. So growing up on the block, did we have any bullies or bad kids on the block?
Yep, your brother.
If you say one more time, bro.
Your brother Dirkman was the bully, I'm telling you. He used to mess with me, Rusty, Michael. He didn't mess with Rob and them. He just messed with the ones that was under him. And he can feel he can get away with it. Yeah, Dirkman, that's your brother. You know, they back in the day, you know, him and
Benny?
Yeah, Benny. Him and Benny used to be together stealing cars. That's the day he ran to your house. The police came to your house to get him out the back house. He ran and fell. Where we lived at, the fence was broke, but it was about this high. Right. He jumped over the fence. The lady fell flat. And the lady seen him when he ran to your mama's house, ran to the back. That's when the sheriff came over and got him that time. Because Benny got caught. He was stealing cars there.
He was running with Benny?
Hell yeah, he was running with Benny. They departed the car on our stall. That's how they got caught. The sheriff came in and caught him. Called Benny, get out the car. Durban took off running. He wasn't finna catch him.
And the cold thing about it, where he run to?
To your house.
He run home.
Ran to the back door.
He should have kept running down the street somewhere.
I don't know why he run to the house.
People crazy like that.
Yeah, Durban was
Did he ever break in any houses or anything?
Yeah, when they broke in Gangsta Frank house.
The dope man?
And the dope man called me and Durban coming from the store. Durban got his biscuits on. Got his shoes on. So he heard it. Everybody told him who did it. So he said, yeah, you, Gregory, I didn't know you would do me like that, man. I respected you. I didn't know you would be. I said, I didn't do nothing. He said, give my motherfucking umbrella. Snapped the umbrella. And then Durban looking. He said, yeah, nigga, you take off my motherfucking shoes right now. He said, nigga, I want to got a bunion. Look at that shoe. I got a bunion on there. Nigga, take my shoes off right now.
Now, this man gonna steal a man's shoes.
Yeah, stole the man's shoes, stole all his silk drawers, silk shirts, everything.
Oh, man. In the neighborhood.
In the neighborhood.
Hey, Parker, did you think you was one of them good-looking brothers or something? You know, did you know our brother think he fine.
I didn't play, nah.
Yes, you did, man.
No, I didn't. I thought I did that?
Yeah, you did it.
When I do that one?
Look here, man. I'm gonna tell you a time.
Okay, tell me the
Let me
time.
tell you a time.
I might have lost
This
that
nigga is
time.
crazy. Let me tell you a time. We up at Drew. So you got to imagine if he 15, I might be 12.
You about 12?
Yeah. He gonna tell me, hey, I'm gonna tell you what to say. When that girl around say, hey, pretty boy Parker, where you going, man? You telling me to say this, you know what I'm saying? Call you pretty boy Parker. So the girl can hear it.
Yeah.
Man, you thought you was, woo. Hey, man, you know you did.
That was the days in junior high school.
Boy, look here.
You got him on that one.
Man, hey, man. Back then, boy, he thought he was fine in the mud, boy. Hey, man. So look here. Rusty, you remember Rusty?
Yeah.
On the block.
Rusty got knocked out by your brother. Told you that. So long, I hope you don't see it, get mad at me.
He might not want you to tell that, boy. Well, how you gonna knock him out?
They was in boxing gloves. And Durbin put them on. He said, we all outside the gate. We standing around the gate, see who gonna go inside the gate to put the gloves on. Said, what you wanna do, Parker? I said, nah, I ain't finna come in there. I ain't mucking with you. But said, I do it. I ain't scared of that nigga. I ain't scared of you. And they got in there, he two-piece and knocked him out. He woke up. When he woke up, he started crying and hollering. Took off running. Ran all the way to his mama's house and got Robbie. Robbie came back down and they started fighting.
Boy, that's growing up on the block, man.
And shit, that block was a good block though. It was wild. It was good.
Was it a good block?
Yeah, it was a good block.
Did they ever be gambling over there or anything?
They gamble all the time. I'm gonna beg him, hit him in the back of the head one time.
Oh, big one.
Yeah, Gregory Peterson.
Oh, yeah.
He got mad because I broke him. And so when I got up to count my money, I turned around and swung him in the back of the head. I ran out, got a knife, chased that nigga.
Chasing.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder one time I saved your father's life, man.
Yeah.
He was down there, around there at the liquor store, you know.
Uh-huh.
I had got about 13, getting ready, maybe 14. And old man was in the store, you know,
Yeah.
high, drunk, whatever. Pops walking out. He had went in his pocket and got the knife and finna try to cut him right behind here. I grabbed him and slung him in the street.
All right.
Yeah, well, you know, back then you was courageous back then. You know, back then you ain't had no fear going on back then. You know what I'm saying?
It's a wild thing then.
Man, so you was hanging out with Michael.
Me, Michael Hayes, Rusty, Robbie, Yogi, Kenneth now, your brother, your other brother, all in that little area. There's always, shooting dice, hanging out,
Is that
drinking
right?
wine. On Friday, Gangsta Frank would get us drunk off of Thunderbird.
Did you ever get in any trouble, man? So you was a good guy, really.
I never went to juvenile hall, none of that. I think what messed me up when I got busted, we got to jail. When I went to jail at the age of 15, so like I had that monkey was on my back. After that, it was all bad news. Started going to jail.
What is the monkey got on who back?
My back. You know how you first go to jail? That's a bad system. I don't care when you go in there. You go in there at the age of 12 or 13. If you don't straighten your hand up, that's where you're going to wind up at.
You straighten your hand up?
Nope. I didn't straighten up then. No, I was still wild.
What were you doing wild, man?
Trying to get $1 or $2.
You did a little hustling?
All the time. Learning from the dope man.
From Gangsta Frank?
Yeah. That's where you learn it from. He was the only one that come outside with his Stacey Adams on, with his crease ass Levi's on, with his shirt and his hat tip, with his toothpick in his mouth.
Why they call him Gangsta
I
Frank?
don't know why they called him a gangster. I don't know. I guess he was a gangster. I didn't ever see nobody come back there and rob him. That's what I didn't see.
They didn't rob the gangster.
No, they ain't never robbed him. They might have, when he go to jail, they'd break in his house and shit like that. But other than that, nah, I ain't never seen nobody rob him.
Parker, did you ever start gang banging anything?
Yeah, I started gang banging.
You did?
Yeah.
Man, you wasn't the type of brother that was doing. You was a nice guy.
We was claiming 85th Street when we first started. Me, Rusty, Michael Hayes, Robbie, Yogi. Akello was claiming 85th. We were claiming 85th.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Y'all
Marijuana.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
Claiming 85.
Claiming 85. We going to Charles Drew. I remember we got our ears pierced. And Mr. Johnson said, if you got an ear pierced, if you got your left ear, you're a crip, you're a gangbanger. And I ain't finna have that on my team. So I took my earring out and let my holes close up. But when we go back, I see J.C. Chapman. He had an earring in his ear, and they didn't say nothing to him. I say, ain't this a bitch? I should have kept mine in my ears.
So you remember J.C. Chapman?
Hell yeah, I remember J.C. Chapman.
And J.C. had an earring in his ear?
Yep, in his left ear. We in the in 8th grade.
Is that right?
Yep. Then 9th grade, he still had a pierce, so I pierced mine back.
You gonna follow J.C. Chapman?
Nah, I wasn't shit. When he didn't say nothing to Jay too much, I said, shit, fuck that. I'm gonna put mine back then. Cause he was saying if you want to play with him, you can't have your ears pierced.
You remember playing up at Roosevelt?
Man, that was my first play right there. We first started playing right there. My first 2 years at Roosevelt.
Is that right?
Pee Wee and Midget, me, Ronald Cole, Donald James, Eddie Moulton, Jeffrey Lumford.
You remember
Toscano.
Jeff?
Yeah, bow-legged Jeffrey Lumford. Yeah, I remember. I see him every now and then.
Is that right?
Yeah, I remember he cussed Roger out because Roger wouldn't let him play the first year. He called him all kind of BITs.
Jeff will talk like that?
Talk about his mom and all that.
Jeffrey Lumford?
Yep, he was mad. He'll tell you.
He was a nice gentleman.
Shit, you thought he was nice. He just looked at nice, but he had the little thing in him.
He did?
Hell yeah, he cussed Roger out every day for a whole week straight. Talk about his mama, talk about everybody. Anybody he had to do with Roger, he was on
pull
him.
that mic to you. I can hear you real good, though. But
You hear me real good?
I can hear you good, man.
Okay, I don't want to lose
I didn't
control.
say look in the mic. I just said pull the mic to you. Man,
Oh, Butchie Brown.
man, that's me, man. Man, do you remember me back then?
Yeah. Who taught y'all to play football, man?
Well, man, look here, man. I done told you the whole neighborhood.
All right, then.
You know, the whole neighborhood.
I remember when you started playing at Roosevelt Park. You was the biggest nigga on the yard, on the team. You remember that?
Man, look here.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. But
You
that
remember-
don't make me like I was a real big old guy.
I remember you tried to, when you had you playing quarterback.
Look here, I was a quarterback back, you know,
They
for a
couldn't tackle you.
minute.
They couldn't tackle you. You had to get about 4 or 5 minutes, then you down.
Man, look. Parker, you meant anything else about me growing up? Well, we ain't gonna go there, though. You know what I'm saying? I was growing up on the block.
Years on the block. You didn't. They didn't let you come out too much.
They didn't?
Nah, Archie always try to keep you on that side. They don't want you to come on this side of the street where we hang out at.
Is that right?
Yeah. Ask, he'll tell you.
I never thought of it like that.
You didn't ever thought like that?
I mean, you know.
You didn't too much, you stood on your porch or hung around on the yard or in the backyard. You was mostly with your daddy most of the time. And your mama would be on the porch sometimes.
Man, you trying to make it like I'm a homeboy, you know? Hey, Park.
Yes, sir.
So I was a good kid.
Yeah, you was a good kid. You never got in no trouble.
So I was a good kid.
Yeah, you was a good kid. You wasn't no bad kid. You didn't do nothing bad. I don't even think you didn't go too far. Every now and then you might come play some football with us. That was it. Then you go back home. You ain't hang out with us. You gone in.
Why I can't hang out with y'all, man?
I don't know. That was your idea not to hang out with us. You went on home. After we played football, you went on to the house.
Oh, man, I thought I was fitting in.
Nah, you wasn't fitting in. You was just being butchy. You gone to the house.
Yeah.
You was real young. You was up at 12.
Well, yeah, man, I still was going to the disco in the ghetto.
Yeah, I know you was, but hey, that was on Sunday.
But I wasn't drinking wine with y'all.
Nah, you wasn't smoking no weed with us, none of that.
Damn, you make it seem like y'all was having fun.
We was having fun till we get older.
Right.
And you know how it go when you get older.
Yeah.
But when we was little, it was cool.
Is that right?
We had a good time. A lot of scary. I remember a time when we had some weed to get to Thomas, and Thomas said he gonna sell the weed, so we gonna get our money, try to get our money. That nigga told he ain't giving us nothing. And I told Mike, don't give that nigga our weed. I said, I'll give it to him, man. He gonna give us our money. I'm telling you, he gonna take bully and gonna keep it on us. No, yeah, he gonna give it to us. I say, shit. Hey, Thomas, what's up, man? Can we get some of that? I ain't got nothing for you, nigga. Get the fuck away from my yard.
You ever remember Stephen on the block? Stefan.
Yeah, Stefan. I remember he got butt naked. I told you he got butt naked on that water.
He did?
Yeah, he did. Got butt naked right there by the apartments on our side.
Is that
Where the
right?
alley at, where the park the cars at. We was right there hitting it, me, him, and somebody else. Next thing he started hollering and taking off all his clothes and
You
shit.
was smoking it with him?
We hit it, me, him, and somebody else hit it. But he started tripping hard. He started taking off all his clothes and started hollering and took off running to his house and ran up the steps butt naked. The mama looked and grabbed him. They called the ambulance for him and all that.
Is that right?
And he never smoked with it again.
Wow.
Yeah.
And y'all got it from who?
From Gangsta Frank.
Gangsta Frank. Boy. Man, Gangsta Frank was cold, boy, wasn't he?
Cold man.
Wow.
That's all he did.
Hey, you ever remember curling on the block? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
we talking about the neighborhood.
Yeah, Curly lived upstairs.
She did?
They lived in the green apartments across the street from us. They lived upstairs.
Oh, you did? Oh, she did?
Mm-hmm.
You remember who her man was?
Yeah, Venus.
Venus, did he play?
Oh, Red.
Yeah, Red, man.
Yeah, he played. He caught her when she was young.
I know, but did he
Did he what? Beat her up or something like that?
no, he said you better not get caught over at her house.
Oh no, ain't nobody going up there. You better not get caught talking to her.
No?
She Red gonna have a fit. Red gonna let her know. You better not talk to that nigga out here.
Huh?
Yeah. She stayed out after he started messing with Red. She didn't come outside no more.
Is that right?
He'll come and he'll stand in front and holler her name. She'll come outside. That was it.
There
They'll
wasn't
sit
no
there for-
boys hanging around there.
Hell no. Well, nobody hanging out around there.
Wasn't happening.
Nah, it wasn't happening.
They knew who Red was?
Yeah, they knew who Red was. They know Red was off the change. He always wearing them overalls. He had them white overalls on, and he might have them blue overalls on.
Is that right?
But one spent it hanging down, the other one tied up. Red was a mud
From the neighborhood.
from the neighborhood.
You remember him?
Yeah, I remember him. Remember him like he was yesterday.
You didn't get it his way, did you?
No, we almost had a couple of instances. Other than that, Red was a good guy.
Oh.
He did get a little crazy every now and then.
I remember one time, I don't know if I was following them, and we was down there at the workshop. Youngsters,
Yeah,
you
the
know what I'm saying?
workshop.
Well, we young, he older, you know.
Yeah.
But we at the workshop.
Way over on Western and 91st.
At the workshop. I don't think I came out the workshop till 6 o'clock in the morning. It was daylight, man.
Yeah, that's when the clubs stay up to 6, 5 in the morning.
Man, oh my God.
Now then it's 2 o'clock. It wasn't no 2 o'clock when we was coming up. It was staying till 3, 4, 5 in the morning.
So Parker, now you getting older, man. You do any time in jail?
Yeah, I did some time.
How much time you do, man?
6.
You did?
Yeah.
What the hell you do?
Selling drugs.
You was trying to be that kind of drug dealer?
I was telling you,
Were you doing good at it?
it was all right. I ain't gonna brag about it. And shit, there ain't nothing good about that. You gotta watch out for the robbers, the police. Hope you don't get killed. But that's what's coming at you. 1 to 3.
Yeah.
I done got shot behind and all that shit.
You
so,
have?
Yeah.
They shot you behind that?
Some gangbangers tried to rob me over there on Florence, between Florence and Broadway.
The hell was you doing over there?
Making money at a spot called Jack City.
That
Jack
wasn't
City.
your neighborhood. Still your neighborhood, but you way over there.
I'm on Florence in between Main and Broadway. It's an apartment called Jack City. That's where the shit was at. That's where the rocks was at. That's where everybody would come at.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And you went over there hustling.
Somebody turned me on to the spot, and I came over there, and there it was there.
Man,
Then they set me up for a robbery.
they set you up?
Yeah.
They shot you?
Yeah, they shot me. I had a shit bag on for 11 months.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You didn't have no piece on you or nothing?
No, I didn't have no piece on me.
How you gonna be hustling and ain't got no gun?
Because while I was at, I would feel that I knew you, I knew him, I knew him, I knew...
So you over there.
Yeah.
How long were you over there hustling before you get shot?
About a year.
You knew everybody, but...
It got to the gangbanging thing.
Oh, okay.
They started gangbanging, then they tried to accuse me of writing on the wall. I don't write on the wall. They said I crossed out their hoods. That's how it started.
But it was really to try to get the money.
They did it themselves, really, to tell you the truth. So it was, it was just a bad day that day, that's all.
It hit you one time or more than once?
Went right here, went out there, hit me in my stomach
Wow.
with a 38. If I've been weighing over 200, I wouldn't have been here.
Is that right?
Doctor said if I'd been like 175 or anything under 170, I wouldn't have made it.
Wow.
Because the bullet hit the arm and slowed it down, but when it hit my stomach, it slowed it way down and went all the way to the right side of my cheek.
Put a bag on you for 11 months.
Yeah, for 11 months.
Damn. You say hustling is over after that?
Hell no. I still hustle. Just watch us surroundings, that's all.
You were still hustling with the bag?
Yeah.
You didn't stop?
Hell no, they ain't gonna stop no show because you got shot. That don't mean nothing. The only way gonna stop is you dead, right?
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know, P. Man, you know what I'm saying?
I've been doing that all my life. I tell you that. Well, you know how you learn things, and so it is what it is.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep no job because I was getting fired.
You couldn't keep a job?
Hell no. I'm going to steal something off the job. I'm just keeping it real.
Is that
It's
right?
something that I like, that I know I can make more money, that I get paid, it's gone. I guarantee it's gone.
You gonna steal it?
What? Shit, still like it's still a gun. Yeah, when I was working at Pep Boys, right there in Manchester, I was to come up right there, stealing Kragers, everything.
From Pep Boy?
Yeah, Pep Boys on Manchester.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to work there. Back in 78, 79.
Why you just couldn't come to work and just be a...
I did come to work and be a thing, but something I see that I can make $200 or $300 that day, it's gone. I ain't gonna sit there. I'll get paid every week. I get paid today for this $300. So, I mean, it is what it is. And me and this Mexican guy, we used to do it together, but his friend told on us. You never got married, Butch?
I never got married, man. I felt like I was, but I ain't do it.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Well, I don't know if it's good or bad. You know, biblically, I should be married, you know.
It wasn't the right one for you, I guess.
Well, when you get into that, that's going to be a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hey. Parker, so, you know, you have any other job besides Pep Boys?
No, I have no job. I sell chicken links. That's my job.
No, when you was younger.
No, I worked at donut shop, different places.
Is that right?
Uh-huh. Did a little construction work for the trash company.
Is that right?
The one on Compton, out here in Compton.
Yeah. You ever get married?
Yeah, I got married. Got divorced too.
How old were you when you got married, man?
Shit, my 50s.
Nigga, that was way down the line.
Well, you asked me when I got married. I didn't get married when I was young.
You didn't?
Hell no.
Why you didn't stay married, man?
Shit, well, you ain't gonna stay married. You tell them I'm gonna tell you they're gonna knock you out and kick you in your ass.
You got married.
And I got hurt, then she started talking crazy to me, so I had to leave it alone.
When you got hurt, she started wanting to whoop your butt.
No, she told me to get my punk ass in the car, I'm gonna fuck you up. So I told her, no, I ain't gonna let you do that one. So I slept on it. When I woke up the next morning, I told her, she said, good morning. I said, I'm out this motherfucker. That's what's happening. And I left.
Is that right?
Yeah, I slept on it.
Hey, Pretty Boy Parker, you might want to answer that call.
I ain't answering shit. I turned it down. They ain't want nothing.
If Parker was something in the neighborhood. So, Pete, you know, did you do any more time after that 6 years?
Yeah. Couple
You
more.
did? What you went for this time?
Violation of parole.
About doing what? What was you doing to violate?
He said I didn't report, but I did. But he said I didn't, so you know how that go. He winning. Ain't nothing I can do. He the man.
And you violated, and you went to, how much time you do for
9
violating?
months, about 9 months.
Well, you gonna just say about 9 months, like,
9
you know what I'm
months.
saying?
9 months ain't no time.
Is,
Time is when you're doing 30 years,
God, dog, man.
40 years,
God, dog.
35, 25. That's time.
Okay, Pete, man, look here. You know, this is about you, Pete. So, what made you change up, man? You ever low ride or do anything
I
like
got
that?
two of them. I got 2 lowriders.
You do?
Yeah. I got a coupe and got a Lincoln.
What made you get into low ride?
From my brother, my little brother, Lump.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you started low ride.
It's cool. Take it to keep you from getting in trouble, really.
Is that right?
Yeah. You know, it's just like a project. Because you're going to put the car together.
Right.
So that keep
But
you
you
from...
growing up, you was a player. You wasn't no low rider.
No, I wasn't. You're right about that part, but everything changed as you get older.
Do you think you was a player when you was young?
Oh, yeah. You know it. How you think when you was young? How you feel when you was young? You was the man.
Who was?
You was. You start kind of talking to a nigga a little bit too.
Huh?
You start kind of didn't want to fade with nobody when you got After you got out of high school, you went to San Diego, you was over. That was over with talking to you. You ain't fuck with nobody no more. I ain't got a rap for y'all. Butch, what's up, Butch? Oh, ain't nothing going on, man.
No, man. I wasn't like that, man.
You wasn't fucking with us then. After you got out of after you came back from San Diego, you wasn't doing nothing. You was just staying in the house, do what you do best. Whoever you was messing with, that was it. You had that little Monte Carlo, a little 76 Monte Carlo, you was rolling that. That was it. Hey. After that, I disappeared on you. I went to jail a couple of times, and I didn't see no until the last time I came by your house when you had your smoke shop down on Manchester.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give you a job, nigga. I'm gonna give you a job. Come by and see me tomorrow.
Did you come by?
Shit, I ain't seen you since the day.
You didn't come back by.
I did come back by. You said I already got somebody in the thing. You hired the people that you work in your spot. Was living your thing.
Is that
you
right?
Put them in there. Then you close it down because I guess they was doing a little sneaky stuff, stealing or whatever. So
he might have was stealing cigarettes for sure.
Yeah. You had it going on right there.
Oh,
I never asked why you closed it down.
Well, I really, closed it down because we kind of got into the housing thing.
Oh, okay.
And then we started an adult day healthcare business, and so you can't just put anybody in the store. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't, because everybody ain't trustworthy.
Well, because you ain't gonna see no money.
No,
you
get the right money.
And then we had EBT. You know what I'm saying? And he made us lose EBT. It was over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
EBT was the most money. You gonna lose the most money?
He lost EBT on you like that?
He lost EBT. He giving everybody credit.
Oh, shit.
You know.
Can't do that.
He come back, he just charged. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what he was doing when I wasn't looking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
But it was a learning experience. You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
But that Parker, man, I remember you, boy. Man, you was growing up. David made the football team too.
Yeah, he played with you.
Yeah, well, that one year I didn't make it. I got sick. And him and Joe Cummings was cold-blooded. Them niggas come by my house in their uniform.
Yeah.
Man. Knowing they rubbing it in. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm just over there like, man, I sure wish I was playing.
Oh, you got a chance to do your thing?
Yeah, I finally got a chance to get in there, though. Mr. Parker, so you went to jail, you violated.
Yeah.
You violated, got 9 months.
Yeah, about 9 months. That's about it.
When you went in, man, did you have to claim anything to survive in there?
No. Yeah. You gonna
Wait a minute, man. You said no, then you said
it all
yeah.
depends on what you want to do. You can be a gangbanger, or you can be a other, or whatever you want to be. But you got to remember like this, though. If you ain't gangbanging, they finna get you. You gonna be something before you leave that penitentiary.
Is that right?
Yeah, you gonna hang with somebody.
You couldn't hang by yourself?
You can hang by yourself all you want to. But when the shit hit the fan, you gonna need something to help somebody help you. You gonna hang with somebody. You gonna know somebody you gonna mess with him all day.
So did you do any more time after that 9 months?
Nah, I ain't been back.
You ain't been back since?
I ain't been back since 2009.
Have you had a job since then?
No.
Just no hustling?
I sell links.
Oh, you became the chicken man.
That's right.
And how did you learn to do that?
At Harrison Market in Watts.
Watts on what street?
On Juniper.
On Juniper and what?
107.
On Juniper and 107?
Yep.
That must be a store right in the neighborhood.
It is in the neighborhood. It's right across the street from a church.
What? And you was watching them make links?
No, I used to work there.
I understand that, but how did you learn to make the chicken links?
The lady showed me how to make them. That was it.
And once you learned that...
Then she instead of her just keeping the building, she sold it.
Oh, is that right? And then you decided, I'm going to start making chicken links.
Yep. I already knew most of the stuff that she had, so...
Well, why you didn't learn how to make hot ones?
I got hot ones.
Well, nigga, you should have brought them.
I think it was too far down.
Is that right?
I'm going to make something this Thursday. I'll bring you back this weekend for you.
Is it hard to make them?
No, it ain't hard to make.
It ain't.
You got to grind it, and that's it. Grind it and season it.
And you know how to do that?
Huh?
And you learn how to do that?
I do it all. Make
Hard.
shrimp too. I got chicken shrimp. I got hot. I got mild, and I got chicken and cheese. You got a chicken and cheese in there too.
A what? Link?
Chicken and cheese.
A shrimp link?
I got shrimp links too.
You way over my head now. Now, you got married, you got divorced, got you a woman now?
Yeah, I got a woman.
Yeah? You still stroking?
Yeah, why not? Don't still get right, eh? Oh, you ain't gonna stroke it, don't get right no more.
Man, look here, man.
I'm still the same. Ain't nothing changed.
Ain't nothing changed?
No, I still like coochie, so if it's there, I'm coming to get it.
Man, look here. Yeah, we finna get to the main event, Parker. I'm glad you come down, but if, once I get to the main event, you got something to say in the main event, then you gonna get in the main event. The main event is that brother I'm over there looking at named Anthony Singleton. So Punchy, gonna start it all over again right now.